first memory. Okay. First memory that I can remember. It's probably, I don't know how old I was. It was quite small. I remember sitting out in the garden. My mum was planting flowers, maybe roses, I don't know, but planting flowers. Doesn't matter what they were. Sitting in the garden, she was planting flowers, and I was eating dirt, just digging. Wanted to be doing what mum was doing, She planted all these plants. For some reason, and I might have this memory completely wrong, but for some reason I remember going in the house, and then I dug up all the plants that she just planted. I don't know why. But I have that memory in my head. So that's probably my earliest memory. I don't know how old I would have been. My first kiss. Oh God. I do remember that one. First kiss was with a girl called Valerie Farrell. And Valerie was... I started going out with her at school. And our first kiss, she used to live in a place called Aythorne, which was just sort of the next village along from where I live. I don't know how I got there, whether I got on a bus or what, I don't know, I can't remember that. But I remember we went at the top of this building that had all haystacks in it, just sat on the top of there. I had my first kiss at the top of there. I remember it being quite nice. I always remember Valerie used to smell really nice. Better than my first sort of French kiss, if you like, a French kiss, and the kiss with tongues. Let's kiss with tongues. That was a girl called Lisa Farnes. And she was a lot older than I was. A lot older. She was a few years older than me. And my first proper kiss was with her. And it just felt weird. It just felt really weird. I remember going into a woodwork lesson afterwards, and her brother was there, and I don't think I'd mentioned it to her brother, but I just had this feeling. I felt funny from it, or something had happened, and of course nothing happened. It was just all up here. So yeah, Valerie Farrell and Lisa Farnes were my first. One was my first kiss, one was my first proper kiss. I don't know what the first movie I saw was at the cinema, but I do remember going to the movies with my dad and I think my brother, and we watched, they had a special showing of the Star Wars films, and they showed them all back to back. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi back to back. And I must have been to the cinema before that, I must have done, but that's the earliest one I can remember is seeing Star Wars in the cinema. Whether it be on that back-to-back run or just on its own. I seem to remember going, so that was probably my first trip to, let's say that my first trip was to the cinema was to see one of the Star Wars films. It must have been. It might have even been Empire, I don't know. I suppose my best friend, or my friend that I spent most of my time with at the time, was a guy called Edwin Hornsby. Well, unfortunately we're not friends anymore. But from that same time, maybe Laura and Julian Penrose, they were in the village when I was in the village. I must have had friends when I was little, but I don't remember. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was always antisocial. I don't know. I can't remember the first time I had a cup of tea, but I remember that I used to have tea with sugar in it. I used to have tea with one sugar in it, and then I remember one year giving up stuff for lemon, and Mum said, why don't you give up sugar in your tea? But I gave it up and didn't look back. I never had sugar in my tea again. So I don't remember the first cup of tea I had, but I remember that I used to have it with sugar in it, and I also remember that I gave it up for them one year and never went back, and now I always have tea without sugar in it. Occasionally people forget and chuck sugar in it. I can drink it, but it just doesn't taste like tea to me. Tea, how I have it now. The first record I bought, yes, record, not CD, but record, single I bought was Tony Basil, Hey Mickey. I remember it distinctly. I remember going into Our Price Records in Dover in Kent and buying it with my own money, and it was Tony Basil, Hey Mickey on side A. On side B, like an instrumental version of Hey Mickey maybe, or it was, I can't remember what the B-side was. I don't think I ever even played the B-side. It was probably really, really bad. I only bought it for Hey Mickey. I actually thought she was quite hot at the time. She was probably not great. But that was the first single I bought, Hey Mickey. And incidentally, the first album I bought was a Shakin' Stevens album. You can't believe that there, shall we? First time I got drunk, I can't remember. Really can't remember. I know it happened, but I can't remember. I've never really been great with drink, and I seem to remember going to a party at a friend's house, Gordon Gamble's house, and we had a party there, and I seem to remember coming out at the end of the night, getting in the cab and getting straight out the other side. I was never very great with drink, but I don't remember the first time I got drunk. No. It might have been at a film. I remember watching the film Kramer vs. Kramer when I was really, really little, and I was watching it upstairs, so it must have been on like a little black and white thing up in the bedroom. But I remember really properly crying, and I remember my mum coming up and just trying to calm me down, and I remember saying, because the film is about the two parents of this young boy, and they split and how that affects the child, and I was like, why can't they just be together? Why can't everyone be together? And I remember just bawling my little heart out. So I remember that, but whether that was the first time, probably not, I don't know. The first tattoo I got is technically still there, but it was a Sylvester Stallone tattoo, and it's quite big, sort of that big on my arm, but it's covered up now. I got that. Oh god, I can't remember what year it was. I think I got it when I was 19, so I'm 43 now, so it's a long time ago. First concert I went to was, I remember my auntie and uncle at the time picking me and my brother up from school, and we went to watch the Shadows in concert. Luckily without Cliff Richard, which was just the Shadows. Although at one point Hank Marvin went off the stage and brought on a mop and said that this was representing Cliff, which I didn't really understand at the time, but now I find hilarious. Oh, should we end on a biggie, shall we? First time I fell in love. Okay, the first time I fell in love wasn't with Valerie. I don't think I knew what love was then. I think the first time I fell properly in love was with a girl called Rachel Wheels, and we met on holiday in the Isle of Wight, and it was very lovely, and it was just perfect. Everything just seemed to work out perfectly, the way we met and everything, and I just got that feeling the first time I met her. I just knew that this was something special, and I'd never felt like this before. And I thought, well, I must be in love with this person. So I apologise to everyone that I went out with before then, but I didn't love you. Even if I said I love you, I didn't. I didn't love anyone until Rachel. And I didn't meet Rachel until I was 18. So, all the people I went out with before I was 18 and I said that I loved you, I was lying. On that very embarrassing note, I'm going to go because I have bought my dinner for today, because although I have a fridge and freezer and cupboards full of food, I could not walk past the chippy today without buying my dinner. Hey, what are you going to do? Got to keep up this tremendous physique. Anyway, that's me. Oh, quick thank you to everyone that's subscribing. My subscriptions has gone up to 20 now. I'm very happy about that. So thank you to everyone that's subscribed. Please continue to watch, and I'll see you tomorrow.